fake being sad. I'm also not one of those people that's like, oh, fuck him, he's a piece of shit or whatever. Like, as soon as someone dies, it's like, I feel like as soon as someone dies, like, you got two types of people, okay? The type of people that's like, he was the most important figure in my entire life. I've literally never thought of, this was a father figure for me, and I've never thought of anyone that's more important to me in my entire life than Bob Saget. And then like a week goes by and you're like, oh, who the fuck is Bob Saget? I forgot. Omega Law, okay? And that's precisely what happened with Betty White. Remember how this chat lit the fuck up when Betty White died? Not a single person cares about Betty White's death now, okay? So you either have the people who are like, oh my God, this is the worst news. Like, what the fuck? It's like parasocial for Bob Saget or Betty White. And then you have the other side that's like, oh, did someone die? Let me quickly search, okay? Let me quickly fucking search every single thing that this person has ever done. And then start blasting all the other parasocials who are sad right now or fake sad. Both sides are fake as fuck. Okay, one side is fake for like their overwhelming like feelings about Bob Saget, and then the other side is fake as fuck for being like, I've known so much about him. He was the biggest piece of shit on the planet, and like all of you motherfuckers that are crying about Bob Saget are just as bad because you condoned his behavior. It's like, bitch, you didn't know anything about this motherfucker. You literally Googled, you went to Wikipedia and looked up the controversial section, okay? That's not, you can't do that. Okay? You can't just like go, if you are finding out about a motherfucker from the Wikipedia controversial section, then shut the fuck up. Okay? Then it didn't piss you off that much when he was alive, So shut the fuck up. How about that? So Joey Diaz says, he was a bad boy compared to the image he put out on TV. Oh, wow. That's crazy, man. Celebrities are different in real life than the characters that they, present themselves as. That's cool.
Is this real life or is this fantasy?
Like, this isn't like Rush Limbaugh, okay?
Reality.
This isn't like Henry Kissinger. Like, Henry Kissinger, pack watch, okay? Like, we're waiting. We're waiting. You feel me? Like, we are excited. We're fucking waiting. That shit's totally different. Like, this is a genocidal maniac, okay? Enough? But if it's someone like fucking Bob Saget, either way, like, who cares? You know what I mean? And it's same with like fucking Rush Limbaugh. Like, pack watch. Rush Limbaugh, piece of shit. Straight up gave brain cancer, died of brain cancer, gave brain cancer to most of your parents. Okay, pack watch. Straight up. But like Bob Saget, one way or the other, okay,
Asshole.
like, yeah, he was really influential for all of you. I got it. And also, at the same time, he was really, really wrong and terrible. And you never actually knew anything about it. And you never really gave a shit when he was alive. But like now that he's dead, you can farm some fucking engagements. Got it. Anyway, so that's my thought. I'm such a centrist on like random celebrities dying. Here it is. Here, let's hear the Society more on Bob Saget. I gotta pee. I'll be back.
As America's dad for his role on Full House, found dead in his hotel room in Florida. Victor Okendo joins us from Orlando with the latest. Good morning, Victor.
Good morning, Robin. This one hits close to home. For so many in my generation, Bob Saget was our TV dad growing up, and kids today have the chance to watch him play that iconic role of Danny Tanner all over again in Fuller House. While his work may not always have been so family-friendly, there is no doubt he left his mark on millions.
Steph, I think it's wonderful that you wanted to throw Common a birthday party, but did you have to invite every dog on the block? Does anybody here have to use the hydrant?
He earned the nickname America's Dad, a quick-witted actor, comic, and host with a multitude of talents. Bob Saget won hearts as Danny Tanner.
Did you handcuff my daughters together?
Boy, nothing yet to buy you.
A widowed dad raising 3 daughters in San Francisco on ABC's long-running sitcom Full House.
Believe me, honey, you're a beautiful, normal child, and you are going to grow up to be a beautiful, normal adult.
You promise?
I promise.
Overnight, the comedic legend passing away in a hotel in Orlando where he was in the middle of a comedy tour that began in September.
Going to be for a male patient. Callers advising it's an obvious death, stating a security officer found a guest not breathing, no pulse.
The circumstances of his death remain unclear, but detectives say they found no signs of foul play or drug use. In his final tweet posted yesterday, Saget writing, "Love."
I can't wait. So everybody's gonna say he died of the vaccine, right? Like that's what.
That's right.
Okay, who's gonna be the first to have like a really viral TikTok?
15.
Who's gonna be the first to have the most viral TikTok to be like, oh, it's the vaccine? It's like a dude who fucking partied mega hard, okay, off camera. Like partied mega hard off camera, okay, probably of the vaccine. As 65-year-olds that like do a shitload of fucking drugs and alcohol and stuff like that. Like they don't just die like that. It's got to be the vaccine, probably the booster.
Yeah.
I think it's because you didn't grow up in America with all these fuckers on your TV. Like I don't give a shit about Mr. Rogers, but I never grew up with this TV show. Americans love their TV friends. I just don't understand. I mean, I definitely did not. I definitely did not grow up with like Full House or anything. Ultimately, I don't really care. It was a accident, everyone. Pretty sure every person in this chat agrees with you. You're complaining as if nobody does.
Tonight's show. I had no idea I did a 2-hour set tonight. I'm happily addicted again to this. The head of the tour, Saget, reflected on his career in comedy with our Jacksonville affiliate, WJXX.
It's not about money. If you're doing stuff to be famous, that's not the answer. You got to do it because you love it with all your heart.
His love for craft, pushing others to follow in his footsteps. Tim Wilkins opened for Saget during his last set.
I asked, "Are you still enjoying this?" And he said, I think I'm enjoying it now more than ever.
Saget began his career as a stand-up comedian.
I'm not your mother.
His humor,
Okay.
often raunchy.
But I love my mom, and you can too.
And about face from his more family-friendly gigs. For decades, bringing joy into millions of homes as the host of America's Funniest Home Videos.
Honey, you know that migraine headache you had this morning? Well, it'll be home in an hour.
But no role more iconic than Mr. Tanner.
I like to get the girls to bed before Good Morning America.
Saget and his TV family commemorating their 30th anniversary in an interview with Robin in 2017.
We won the Kids' Choice, the Teen Choice, and People's Choice Award, which was a huge, I mean, that was amazing for us and just such a real honor.
I'm excited. I won the Taster's Choice Award, which is instant coffee. Because as you get older, you want it to be quick.
Yeah. We don't even flinch anymore. You've heard them all, Dave. You've heard them all.
Yeah.
Well, I've known Bob since I was 18 years old.
That's what we told
Really?
the judge.
Yeah.
His sudden death shocking fans and colleagues. I am broken. I am gutted, wrote his Full House co-star John Stamos.
I mean, he seemed like a chill dude. I think he partied and shit. You know what I mean? Like he was like a fine dude from what I understand. I don't really like Bob Saget, partially the inspiration for BoJack. I think it was him and numerous other. I think it was like a lot of like older sitcom legends that were like originally comics, but so someone, oh dude, yes, Gray Name Good Chatter, he did the thing. Bob was funny, simple as. That's my favorite thing, to say simple as in the end of a statement. It is like the most oi bruv thing you can do, and it is my favorite thing to do. I have to practice. I have to straight up practice so I can like say it with conviction, okay? Simple as. I love that, okay? I fucking love that. Thank you. It's simple as. Yes, bro. Everyone is fucking making this tweet pop off. Okay, I saw. I need every bad bitch up in Equinox. I need to know right now if you're a freak or not. I know. I get just like the internet hive mind is so predictable. Okay.
Hassel.
Listen. Bob was a funny man. Simple as. Let's cancel him for dying. No, I don't give a shit. I don't care enough.
I am in complete and utter shock. I will never ever have another friend like him. I love you so much, Bobby. Candice Bure saying Bob was one of the best human beings I've ever known in my life. I loved him so much. Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen echoing Bob was the most loving, compassionate, and generous man. Bob Saget.
Wait, that's from a Kanye song? No way, dude. That's crazy. I thought he invented that.
Was 65 years old.
He was actually an Oscar winner. That was for a documentary in 1977. And Bob Saget was a family man in real life as well, speaking very highly of his 3 daughters. In an interview, he called them the light of his life. Authorities have released very few details into exactly what happened here at this hotel. The medical examiner will be investigating to determine the cause of death. Robin.
Victor, thank you.
So yeah, he died. And GG's, you know, he lived a good life. He lived fast. He definitely died a little young, for sure. I mean, 65 is crazy.
Took a couple of months to completely
it
radicalize
sucks,
me. Started watching
but
Among Us. I'm so grateful for what you do, your perspective, personality, and look forward to what the future holds for you. Don't
I
let
mean,
the freaks get
we'll
you
see.
down.
We'll see who
Hassle.
will play. I'm not very good at processing death. You know what I mean? I'm just not good at it at all. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I'm a fucking sociopath or something. I'm not, but you know. So, anti-vaxxers already blaming Bob Saget's death on the COVID booster. Let's go, dude. This is what I'm talking about. Okay? This is what I'm fucking talking about, dude. Of course, okay? Because when people die, okay, it's not about what they did. It's not about what they've done, good or bad. It's not about the actual fucking importance that these people had in their lives. It's about content. It is about how much you can fucking squeeze this relevant piece of information to maximize content and to get as many clicks as you possibly can. Okay? On the one hand, you got, like I said, the mega grievers who are like, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Bob Saget is like a father to me, blah, blah, blah. It's like, bitch, you were 3 when Full House came. You know what I mean? Like, you weren't even alive when Full House came out. You've never actually seen it. You're just lying because you want to get fucking retweets. And then on the other hand, you have motherfuckers who are like, this was the worst person. This was a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit for liking him. And it's like, it's a TV comedy guy. Like, shut the fuck up. Chill out.
Has chud.
Okay? But this level, the farming immediate celebrity death for like anti-vaxxer type shit, that's my favorite. Like, it's just like you are on a completely different spectrum. You are on a completely different playing field at this point. You know what I mean? And for the record, I'm not talking about fucking Kobe Bryant, okay? He's like, Bob Saget and Kobe Bryant are not the same. Get the fuck out of here. Holy shit.
Pug champ.
You know?
Love
so
always has.
Bob Saget would have broke Mamba's ankles. Oh my god. Anyway. People are now resurfacing this thread of jokes he said from a roast he was about the Olsen twins that were implying he was a predator. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. Did I not say this? Did I not tell you? Did I not fucking tell you? 3,000 retweets, baby. Let's go. Let's just fucking toss it into the fire. Let's get after it, dude. This is what really matters, okay? This is what really matters. Nobody gives a fuck about whether or not someone died, okay? No one cares. What people care about is the fucking drama. What people care about is the content. What are you gonna do, bro? Are you gonna go to the graveyard, get him out of the fucking grave, and then like what? Like pee on him? Spit on him? Is that what you're gonna do? He's dead, motherfucker. What are you gonna do? You gonna drag him? Love that. Love that. I mean, love that. We suck. It's just like we are just so gross and awful. As human beings, we are so gross and awful. Unless you're me. Or unless you're in this community and you appreciate it and you watch it for what it is and you don't fucking lose your shit. You're going to pretend you don't dream of doing that to Reagan's corpse? Yo, listen, bro. Listen. If you are comparing Ronald fucking Reagan to Bob Saget, you have lost your mind, okay? I mean, I know that person is sarcastically claiming that, but like, wow, dude. You're really going to pretend that, like, you wouldn't do that to Hitler? It's like, yeah, that's, you know. Anyway, this is not even a new thread. This is from March 18th, I've realized. But I suspect that it's probably gaining some traction now. This you know what? This thread killed him. Okay, how about that? He saw this thread and then he passed away because of it. Good job. You did this. Okay? You're fucking responsible, dude. Okay? Good job. It's just stupid. The dirtiest joke in the world? I don't. What is
country, maybe in Vegas. It's kind of like Cirque du Soleil, but more like Jerk du Soleil, because that's what they're going to do to each other. They walked in this guy's office, and the agent goes, well, what do you people do? And the father's like, watch us. The father's like ripping off his kid's clothes, and he takes his wife's bra and he throws it off of her, and he rips off her underwear, and he takes some of her pubes with it. It's horrible, and there's a little bit of blood starts dripping down her leg.
You've made a real difference, so thank you.
Dog, this is a 7-minute joke, bro. I should cancel you for suggesting I watch a 7-minute joke, dude. Okay? No, I can't. You don't want to mix incest with feces and racism. I think it's wrong and they shouldn't have done it. One of the best lines. Yeah, I can't, dude. Yeah, this is the famous like Bob Saget raped and killed a girl in 1990 or something, right? Isn't that what the
Bob Saget who raped and killed a girl in 1990? Well, first of all, it's not true. It's not true that Bob Saget raped and killed a girl in 1990. How do you make an ass hurt? The Olsen twins say, well, Bob Saget hands you a chocolate milk that he just made, and you wake up 3 hours later lying on your stomach.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I can't even fucking... Okay, listen. Some bits are too much, okay? I mean, this is too much. It's too much for me. I don't want to fucking watch this, okay? And not because I'm like secretly gonna laugh at it or something and be canceled. I don't give a shit. Okay, it's very clearly the setting. This setting itself could not be more obvious that this is supposed to be as edgy as possible and a joke as aggro as possible. Okay, that's what the setting is. So contextually, that's what this is. Dude, you listen to Come Town Law? I mean, some of that shit. Hey, it's not for me, man. It's not for me. But I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna like cancel Gilbert, whatever God homie, whatever the fuck it is. Anyway, Common Central Rose is just straight edginess. I don't understand what you're saying about sexual assault. What are you talking about? Why are you brushing it off like we shouldn't care about it because he's dead? What? Okay, dude. I watched some things about him being creepy and inappropriate on set of Full House. What? Stop. Please stop. Please, for the love of Christ. Please. Don't take it up with me, okay? That's a joke. That's not real, okay? That's not a real thing. Please, please, please demonstrate like just 3% more fucking mental fortitude here, okay, than you normally would on a daily basis. Also, you killed him. Congratulations. Okay? You did. You killed him. He saw one of your tweets and he fucking died, okay? So, you did it. Can we, in my head canon, you killed him. You're fucking psychotic enough to, like, be like, I heard something that he was creepy. So, like, that must be true. Also, he's dead. So, why don't you just fantasize like you killed him with your post? Fuck it, just do it. You literally murdered him with a post. There you go. Congratulations, dude. This is why Republicans will win the midterms. It's just like, it's so, I don't care. I don't care.
People, hey.
Okay, you did your own research, found out he was a bad guy, and you straight up killed him. Schrodinger's dead celeb at once most cherished household name and the most evil canceled monster. Yeah, you did it, dude. You literally did it. Your post did it. You talked about dying last week on a local podcast, which is, of course, TMZ's frame. TMZ is farming. Anyway. The best way to process death, as Bill Gates famously said, well, he's dead, so there's nothing to learn from it. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Hankies are coming after your friend? Who? What? This guy always comes in here and gives me a sandwich, and I love it. Daily sandwich delivery for Hasan Abi. Enjoy. No tip required, as it's included in the delivery charge. This person always sends me a sandwich in the chat, and I love him. Or her, or them. I don't know, but they're great. Pretending to fuck a baby is not a joke. I don't care, dude. I don't care. You killed him. You killed him, okay? Good job. You did it. You're right. It was really bad. I didn't even know about it until this moment. I don't know if you knew about it until this moment, but you did it. You killed him. Just revel in the You did it, dude. You fucking did it. Celebrate. You murdered Bob Saget, okay? You murdered him with your post. Who cares? He's dead. You just like act like you murdered him, so maybe it'll like make you happy or something.
White people pussy.
Bro, literally started following you yesterday. What the fuck? I'm not getting your defense here. There is no defense. I don't care. Like, you will never be able to get me to care. And the more I say I don't care, the more the fucking weirdos in the chat are gonna like keep pumping this up.
It's a good high.
And they're gonna say more and more like, oh yeah, like actually, did you know this? Oh yeah, actually, did you know this? I don't care. He was a fucking comedian. I literally do not care. And neither do you. You're a liar. You're lying to yourself. You're whipping yourself up into a frenzy to feel some type of way, because life otherwise is an endless sea of disasters and failures. And then sometimes you get a nut off, sometimes you get a good poop, and sometimes you eat a delicious meal. Okay? And this is the only way you can feel alive. When you whip yourself up into a fucking frenzy, one way or the other. Either because you fake emotionally are invested in Bob Saget, one way or the other, like you really loved him and cherished him, and that's why you feel incredibly saddened by his passing, which you didn't. You're a liar. And also the other way is that you are whipped up into a frenzy because this defense is just reactionary. This man is literally dead. He means nothing. All virtue signaling. He was bad and now he's dead. Okay, if he was bad, he was bad and now he's dead. Who cares? You killed him. I'm giving it to you. You know, I'm handing it to you. You got the fucking
sup.
You got the dub. You know?